As world leaders work to find a diplomatic solution to Russia's aggression against Ukraine, an international peacemaker is looking for a spiritual solution. The president of the Global Peace Initiative, K.A. Paul, staged a hunger strike and protested outside the Russian embassy in Washington, D.C. He claims his strike has helped influence American officials to take action. Paul explains more about his spiritual method and how it makes an impact.
See, for the last 40 years, I've traveled the world counseling these dictators, but one thing is important. This is probably the most important hunger strike I began and started praying, and immediately I saw the response from the UN, gathering to meet the meetings, and millions of people around the world fasting and praying. It is just shocking them, because if Russia invades Ukraine, which is likely to happen unless God intervenes with the fasting and prayer, it's over. Game is over. It's not just the fight between Russia and Ukraine, but Russia is supported by China, North Korea, Iran. North Korea tested more missiles in the last few months than years put together. And then the entire NATO, my good friend NATO Stoltenberg, needed prayer. So this is literally, it will drag the rest of the world, not just Russia versus NATO.
China sides with Russia in that it says NATO should not allow new members. What is China's role in Russia's potential invasion of Ukraine?
You see, China is the key. That's why Russian president went and met with Chinese president. See, the fight is not anymore between, like it used to be, Soviet Union and US. It is between China and US. I have been warning. I've been to China 27 times. I met with their leaders. So I know China's thinking and China's corruption and China's invasion. China is the master of invasion.
What actions have the diplomats in the United States taken based on your hunger strike?
Number one, they have called upon the United Nations to meet together, which I've been requesting. Finally, they did it this Monday. Number two, President Biden turned around and sent the troops, very neat. And number three, they are more engaged than before. But I also requested President Biden to call upon all world leaders to fast and pray. There are more things to be done. And President Biden and Russian President Putin needs to talk. Otherwise, this situation is going back to worse. Yesterday, Macron, French president, went there. No results.